next couple clips, guys, I'm using a salt and pepper Bass Pro Shop Super Fluke with a 3/0 hook. And I started the day off with these just to see what was biting and what was in this lake. Like the small ones kept biting earlier in the day. All of these guys had real big bellies. They'd been feeding for a couple days now. They're all solid. They weren't very big, but they were fat, that's for sure. So after using the Super Fluke for a little while, I switched over to a white spinnerbait, and success continued. So this bass I caught on a spinnerbait. You didn't see the cast or the setup, but he bit about midway out. Very pretty bass. You can see his color and his patterns on him pretty nicely. So I scale him out. My camera's about to die, so I got short clips of this part, but at least I got the weight on video. Alright guys, so on this cast you can see that I hook a bass, and as I'm reeling him in, I'd say he gets about halfway through. He spits out one of these shads that I've seen. I actually saw another bass spit out a shad just like it. You can see with the arrow pointing to it. This bass ends up spitting me, getting off at the bank. I point to the shad. So I make a couple attempts to hook the shad just to see what it looks like so I can kind of hone in my baits for fishing next time. This is a freshwater shad. Bass love these guys, and I didn't realize that this lake had these in them, so it's pretty awesome. I decided I'm going to use it as a trailer on my spinnerbait. By the way, that's a $1 spinnerbait from Walmart. Nothing special. As you can see, he slams it pretty quickly. First cast, he's a mammoth. In the video, I'm screaming. I'm really excited about it. But of course, my mic's not working, so kind of lose the excitement. I don't sound as excited now, but so ladies, if any guy tells you that he's caught a bass that's about 5 pounds and he doesn't have a scale to prove it, he's probably lying to you. I like to weigh all my big fish. As you can see, this one weighs about 4 pounds, 13 ounces. About 3 ounces shy of 5 pounds, so that's a big bass for anybody. So these particular fish, they were swarming my swim bait. As you can see, there's a tube in this video. I had to switch over to different tactics to get one of these to bite. So I put on a June bug, baby brush hog, made by Zoom. And this particular guy seemed to enjoy it. So I tied on a lipless crankbait by Gary Yamamoto, whatever his name is, just to see what would bite off of that. And to my surprise, I catch a crappie. A nice looking crappie at that. So I was pretty excited about that. I've never done that before. Looks to be like a female. I'd say probably about 11 inches, something like that. Nice, solid, healthy crappie though. I was pretty excited about that. Didn't know these were in this lake either. Woo. Well guys, there we go. These fish are pre-spawn. This is probably going to be the last one for the day. I'm losing sunlight. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bunkers to Lunkers. We had a pretty exciting day. Caught one nice 4-pound bass off of a shad that I hooked to the end of a spinnerbait. And then I caught a crappie off of a lipless crankbait. So, pretty cool stuff happening at this lake. I'll definitely be back here again. But once again guys, this is Bunkers to Lunkers signing off.